Good afternoon. It is the 14th of May and doing the first shakedown ride of the 550. We're on the Caribou Trail today. And there was many of issues I had to work on the 550 before I could get it on the road this year. The first one was that the front brake was stuck. Turned out that the piston and the caliper was very rusted again. I played with it a bit last year. This year I decided just to go ahead and do a brake replace. So new caliper, new pads. I also changed out the master cylinder. After getting those installed, started the bike up and was having trouble with the carburetors leaking gas out of them. So I tried a couple of tricks to get the floats to loosen up. That didn't succeed. So then I had to pull the carburetors off. After pulling the carburetors off, I started inspecting them and taking the bowls off. No dirt in the carburetors or the float needles, but it did find that most of the bowl gaskets had separated at where they were glued together. So they were allowing extra airflow and suction and other things that is probably leading to the overflow problem I was having. I flipped after getting the new gaskets in and everything back together, I inverted the carburetors upside down and was able, up in the upside down position, started blowing into the gas line. No air would pass. Flipping back over and blew in, and then the air would flow into the bowls. So I'm pretty sure that the needles are working fine. First encounter with the getting the carbs on the bike, started it up and I didn't have any gas running out. So I'd say that problem was solved. Gravel. For about the next 10 miles there's gravel. Most years my early spring ride, it happens in April. And we'll see a little bit of snow here and there. If you saw my last video on the Goldwing, you'll see that on the 7th of May, there was a lot of snow on the Sawbill Trail, starting about the 600 road. But since then we've had some warm weather and some heavy rains. So the snow level in the woods has greatly dropped, but it's also caused a lot of high water in the rivers. I don't know if we're going to see any of that out here today or not, but there is a good possibility, as well as frost heaves, which we're running across a few here and there. Oh, I got about 4 weeks until the Team Strange 2000. Yeah, they usually do it about every 10 years, but 2020 was a wash. So they rescheduled the 2,000 mile edition this year. So I've been feeling the push to get things dialed in. I've got a new rear tire to put on the bike, but I'll wait until next week to do that. Since I'm looking at a 2-day ride, I'm also looking at, I need to have a little more options of luggage. I do have a sissy bar bag, which I've used for the 4590 SS1K and also the all-in-Uper SSK. That was 2,000 miles in about 55 hours, something like that. The time I did both of those, it's at about a 12-hour layover between those two rides. I changed the tire. I'll probably put the new chain I got hiding in the box on the bike, so I don't have to worry about that during the rally. I'll put the old one, which is not that bad a condition, I don't think, in the bike as the spare. Biggest thing I need to do for the next 2 weeks is get a fair amount of seat time in, get my body reconditioned to the positions of riding. Riding these gravel roads gets me used to not overreacting when the bike twitches a little bit. It's kind of a normal condition on gravel. Right now the roads are not that bad because they've been packed all winter, been frozen and beat down, so there's some loose stuff here and there, like right there. But for the most part, pretty firm. Oh, they blocked the road up here. High water, let's cause some issues.